game we're gonna be calling Rez the Dragon.
Daenerys got a lot hotter.
The rest is Tyrion.
What, he had the dragon?
No, wasn't Rest the guy with the Tyrion?
Was that Pizza then? Was the dragon?
Yeah, I think Peter was a dragon. Yeah.
So we're gonna call Rez Tyrion.
Yeah.
The dwarf.
Dude, we got friends. How do we get boned out of all these sick
Yeah, I want
shows?
to see ours.
Yeah, what was
I
yours
should have
again?
been Joey.
We got friends.
Oh yeah. With the
Straws,
milkshake.
milkshakes.
That's the
Spoilers.
good
They didn't show.
Did they show? Oh, they didn't show yet.
one. Oh my gosh.
okay.
Did they show it?
That's later tonight. Dude, you guys are so crap. I wasn't here this morning. I need to stop talking. Next match, Heroic versus Nip.
The thing is, they showed every single one.
We got a cool
figured
one.
they showed ours.
So some people might have saw some hints on Snapchats or social media.
That's
but
true. I already
we got
posted
some
a
coming
picture
later
of it, so
tonight.
that's fine.
But what we're gonna need you to do is stop talking about it.
We won't talk
And
about
then we got a couple one from the talent that hasn't been shown yet either.
it. Ooh, that was a good one.
That was a good one.
That was a good one. I can't wait.
It was pretty embarrassing.
You're looking
awesome.
good.
Yeah.
Did you guys do it with your? Actually, I won't even say anything.
Yeah. Pants off for sure.
I was gonna say shirts off.
No. Shirts on.
Shirts on?
Pants off.
tight
Pants
shirt
off.
though.
Oh yes. Very tight. Toit.
the
Like a
hell?
tiger. Anyways, we're going to take this chance to shout out our sponsors. You can see them down below by the Monster Energy fridge. We got Vulcan Bet popping up there. What's the next one? Do you guys
Can we
know-
shout out Con9 sponsors too?
Nope,
Or no?
can't.
Oh, okay.
Only
cool.
my sponsors. AOC Gaming. And then if we were to speed it up a little bit, obviously you'd see Vive, Final Mouse, WTF Skins, Netgear. And then, of course, we got the merch. While we're waiting for the match, let's talk a little bit about merch. Aside from the fact that these Sennheiser headsets are so beautiful, what else would you want to wear on your body?
Where'd you get that from?
Whip it out.
I mean, Stono was saying, which is a good point. How do you get through TSA with this? Yeah.
I don't get that. Obviously, you guys are trying to be funny, but does that allude you guys have a weapon in your suitcase?
I want that.
This is a bunch of guns on it, so. I mean, it's pretty sick hoodie, though. It's pretty sick hoodie.
have
I
it?
like it. No, this is mine.
Oh.
But maybe we'll get you one.
Does it smell like vinegar?
No,
to
as
wash
far as I know.
Must be Trace. Speaking of Trace.
Yo, anyone got... Dude, I smell that food right now. I'm about to leave the desk to you guys in a second.
You always do this, dude.
What I do is
How about you let me leave first?
No, Jordan, just get us a plate.
No,
dude.
yeah, I was
I'll
going
get
to
you
say,
a plate.
actually, Stu, go grab us plates.
All right.
Stu's the master. How many sandwiches do you think I made you in the team house?
Half.
Half a sandwich?
Half what?
Half a sandwich.
Did you ever cook for the boys?
Yeah, nothing too amazing. Right when Trace was still there, he was encouraging us to always grill and stuff, so that was fun. But I was just the one who was always like, we had practice at 1 p.m. and I could tell no one.
You're making
eating.
hot dogs at like 12:30.
No, yeah, no one's no one's eating. Everyone's there. Tyler's over there, quiet as you know. Stu's over there, just like DMing, quiet.
Starbucks.
Shroudy's streaming somehow before
Don't let
practice.
that get out there, bro.
And then anyway, and then we come down. And no one's eating. And I know practice is just everyone after first scrim is gonna be cranky. So I start cranking out. I crack 12 eggs, smoothie going, and everyone starts complaining about me. Jordan, we have 30 minutes of practice. Listen, I'm doing you a service here. I'm about to bust out a buffet of meats and eggs.
Thanks for the smoothies.
That's what I'm saying. Smoothies.
But we only got 30 minutes.
We only got 30 minutes. We got to scrim at 30. Listen,
That story.
I'm gonna sacrifice my performance first map here for your mental health.
The story of you guys blow drying the cookie.
That
pan.
was actually embarrassing.
Yeah, it sounded really
Because
funny.
then there's a fridge right there. We're like, wait a
Yeah,
sec.
yeah, yeah. But that's like you guys are making cookies before your flight. Trace comes into your room. He sees burnt cookies,
Yeah.
milk in your bag.
The best part then was when we get on the shuttle, it was one of those 12 passenger vans, and like Sean or someone like set down, it was me or Sean, set down the cookies and the milk on the floor, and then the van moved, so the cookie tray slid to the front and went everywhere, and we still ate the cookies. We're like, screw it, we're still eating those. So.
What's your best dish you can make? Like your best culinary skill?
Oh, I don't know. Like I've gotten a lot better at grilling steaks and just like doing
eggs.
mashed potato steaks and asparagus.
Who
I
can't
love
make
breakfast things though, like huevos rancheros, breakfast burritos,
Damn.
stuff like that.
I'm getting hungry, dude.
Yeah.
Me and my girlfriend just did a chicken, chicken parmesan or something not too long ago. I don't know. We've been trying different things. She's been teaching me some as well.
That's good.
How about you guys? You guys cook?
Steak,
Kid
like you
yourself.
said, steak and
Practicing
I can
more?
make good chili actually, really good chili.
Dude, chili, and then do you tell me you throw sour cream and cheese in at the end?
I put cheese on top, like shredded cheese,
Yeah, on
and
the
then
top,
sour
some
cream
onion
if I'm
maybe?
feeling adventurous. Like
Little chopped onion maybe?
Yeah. Oh, onion! I do onions with ground beef. I mix it with the ground beef with peppers, and I do that, saute it.
Damn.
Who's playing in this match?
Speaking of that food, Stu, you grabbing us plates?
Nah, I
Yeah,
can't.
I thought we had
Laundry's over there.
Launders, speaking of launders.
Hey. Mohan, buddy, I've always loved casting with you. We're just wondering if you can serve us up some food.
No, I'm good.
Okay, no, we're good. You already had
Yo,
some.
put some pants on,
Oh,
bro.
no, I'm ready, but.
And there's the kitchen cam. catering.
That's a nice
there every
addition.
day.
Is that new this year in Summit?
Yeah, why is no one getting food? This is fresh food just sitting there. I'm just.
Wait, is Summit 1G affiliated with this event, or is he going to be coming down?
Did you
or
see
how
that?
does
Did you see that post yesterday? Like
That's
Summit hit 100K
So-
viewers
yeah,
today.
yeah,
and it was
yeah.
like 80 on this event and 20K on his.
yeah. No, he should come to the event. I feel like that would be awesome. He should have like a show match with Summit.
That was, I mean, they probably
Too far.
it's probably expensive.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
to
a big,
get Jared
it's a
out
big
there.
deal now.
All the big streamers to pull him out for a day is probably costly. So first map
Time is
is
money,
this
dude.
gonna be first map train?
Yeah, I think so. No, it's second map, bro.
I don't know if we're supposed to know that. Oh well, you guys can kind of see it on the monitor there, in the back corner. It's not really. They can see it.
more
Look at they
spoilers.
can
Dude,
see
we're the
it.
spoil casters. We spoil everything.
Someone's in my ear like they don't know Jordan. They're actually still watching that.
we the host. We don't know what we're doing here.
Yeah, I'm just kind of talking. No, well, I guess for the sake of making it somewhat Counter-Strike related, how do you think of this match on train for these two teams?
Well, I haven't played either of them on train, so I can't really give a expert opinion.
Where
But
are the
what I can
maps,
say
though?
is that depending
We
on
don't know
what
the
side,
Wait, we don't know the maps yet, though.
no,
right?
it's
We don't know. All right, it's trained. Whatever.
All right, man. We'll go with that.
I mean,
Jordan just trapped me with that one. What can I say?
What? No, yeah, you could pass it along. What we do here is we just open the conversation and then we leave it open. And
No,
we keep
I
passing it.
mean just yeah, whatever.
It's open.
So,
Wait, you want a prediction from me, or do you what do you want?
No. I mean, there's no. You don't need to jump right into that. I guess playing Heroic, obviously, their team has a little bit of an asterisk next to them. We heard that Rubinho might be coming in after this event.
Yeah, that's kind of strange.
So that kind of gets, what's the old saying? People have different sayings, like dead team walking, kind of has an effect sometimes that could be beneficial because you loosen up.
Thing is, maybe S-Tag is gonna play like more loose than you would normally, because he has nothing to lose here. Maybe it's gonna I'm gonna start trying plays and maybe it'll go off.
And Nip, on the other hand, every time we played him on train, we've had some success versus them, but
Yeah.
they definitely like train. Like when they're on point on train, they're not a bad train team by any means. So Heroic's got a task.
Who picked this?
That's what we do. We can't see the
Okay.
videos yet, and I'm
By
assuming
the way-
the reason we're not doing that is because we're not there yet, and maybe they have an issue.
For the Nib, are they making a change too, or is that like confirmed or did not, like for exist? Wasn't that on Reddit a little bit ago?
As long as it's on
For
Reddit
who?
and you're not just like ruining
we're
someone's
just
day
spoiling
right
everything
now.
out here,
Like,
dude.
Yo,
like, Rush
this is on
actually-
Reddit. No, I saw it on Reddit.
Rush actually heard that from Get Right
Dude,
earlier.
I saw it on Reddit. I
Poor
swear.
Chris didn't even know he's leaving the server right now.
I'm just saying what I saw on Reddit. I'm not spoiling anything, okay?
All right,
No, Reddit's a reliable source. I mean, most of the
That'd be
stuff you see on
interesting.
Reddit.
But you guys didn't see that?
No.
A couple, oh,
No, I might have
All
just
right.
got checked.
But
yeah.
here we
if
go.
it happens,
We
then
got
you
the
spoiled
videos.
it.
Heroic picked Train,
Inferno.
right? And Nip picked
Wait,
Inferno.
Yep.
And third map Nuke. Third map Nuke. That's interesting. I'm
Why-
surprised no one viewed it. We got Nuke players out here.
Train
It's the first
Inferno
time for
Nuke.
everything.
What do you think, Jordan? What do you think about the videos?
Well, Nip should have quite an advantage on Train and Nuke, I would
You think Heroic picked Train though?
Yeah, I actually think NIP might take this 2-0 just because we played them on train before. We know what they can do and what they're really good at. And we played Heroic on Inferno
You
yesterday.
played Nip
and
Train?
No, we played Heroic
Oh.
yesterday Inferno, and then
Oh, Inferno, yeah.
I think NIP's Inferno is actually pretty good as well.
Alright.
So
So let's get
We're
predictions
live,
out
we're
real
live.
quick.
We're
Predictions
live.
out real quick. I got 2-1 on Nip.
2-0.
2-0 Nip.
2-0.
Everyone's 2-0. I'm 2-1. All right, sounds good.
The only thing I think that Heroic has going for him, similar to our old C9 team on Train, is that they kind of like exploding with just like minimal flashes.
Yeah.
That did catch them off
Ooh.
guard. Just a
What
little
is this
forward
smoke?
moving.
Ooh.
That's
I feel like that's
unnecessary.
unnecessary.
We might
Like
be-
Smoke,
you
you
might-
smoke right there, guys.
unnecessary difficulty there for that smoke, but it's
Yeah, can't
They
you
just
Props.
threw that and went enter.
get right doing his?
Pushing sidewalk 3.
I like the strat. This is good to get
Pulled the
ground.
0 today, I guess.
All this is a tough aim for CTs.
Never mind, Heroic's winning Train.
Molly Z, get some ground. Very important.
Ooh, triple swing right there. What I tell you guys all the time? We, what I tell you?
Don't give out our secrets, bro. They don't know about the triple swing. Okay. All right, this
So
is.
I don't see Heroic
Yeah,
losing this
this
at all.
is
So
Heroic's
let's-
round.
oh,
Rez.
oh, oh.
Rez pulls
All
some
right,
terrible.
what
He gets
shit.
one kill. Ooh.
Two kills,
Jeez.
bro. Did you see that kill? It was insane.
That BM, the
That's
little
crucial
knife
right there.
That
attempt
was a
right
little bit
there,
of a
letting him
BM.
know.
So
That's a
little-
Stewie play right there.
Whoa, don't talk about me. We're talking about Heroic.
That's true.
The good old
Speaking
one,
about Heroic.
one smoke left side bomb train fake to enter. So there's that.
We'll be putting that one in the books.
Yeah.
Don't
Taking
be
that smoke,
surprised if
Marty.
you see us
Sorry.
running that.
We got Nip forcing. They got 3 nades. What they got nade? What do you think?
They're
Team
gonna
mid
save
or?
it. They're not gonna pre-nade.
They're not gonna
They're gonna save it?
They're gonna
For
triple.
I feel
They're
like
gonna
they're
triple
gonna
nade
save it.
pre-mid. Scout's
They're
gonna play
nading mid.
Ivy,
They're
and then
nading
they're
mid.
gonna run
No,
tape
chill,
back
chill,
in.
Here it
chill.
is.
Listen, everyone, I'm right.
God damn it, Jordan.
Man, it
He's
is.
dead. Nah, he's alive.
Now Scout goes towards.
Those nades didn't do
That's a
like
little bit of a
that
counter
much
strat coming in
damage,
from Pita.
actually.
See his work coming in loose.
Rez, what are you doing up there?
This guy's getting wild in team mid. He's just like out. And outside is clear, guys.
Yeah.
No one's outside.
But they're like sitting in White Halls.
Yeah, I think they might have spotted a bomb in her. That's why they rotated, because he strategical door and saw him. But
It's gonna be an interesting encounter right here as he walks under him.
yeah, it's
Draken's
good mid game. But
Oof.
gonna be able to find the kills and not much damage done here by Nip and Get Right. Trying to get a couple before they go down, hopefully. Gonna be. It's a questionable buy here on a map like Train where you do want an op. Normally you might see a player like Draken save right
yeah,
there.
USP save, and then everyone else buys. I think it's important to like to get ground on a ground like this, because you can't just like you can't play distance with like a CZ, you know?
I want to point out that Garrett's using a 5.7.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy, right?
Yeah, that's my gun.
What do you mean? You don't even use 5.7.
I know, that's the crazy part. He's using it.
He took your gun.
But yeah, they didn't
But-
get any ground on the map there, so like they had no chance to win that eco, in my opinion. They just naded in that. They hoped for the nades and nothing else happened.
I want to see something different. I want to see something different from these teams, so hopefully we can take it.
That's all we're here for. Just to
Take
take
your
strats.
That is true. Jokes aside,
Jokes aside, let me know if you see anything, Jordan.
watching. Yeah.
Jordan, what do you think is a good strat here for the CTs? No.
Plow
USP.
Plow inner upper.
Plow inner upper with
Upper?
USP no armor?
I'll say upper
No, the
and just hold you
Ts.
with the nade.
Oh,
Get
the
right.
Ts.
Bought another nade.
I like that.
Oh, okay.
That's
a
about
good
the T's, yeah.
The one I like is just sitting, you know, in between Obama and Ivy. 5 guys sit there.
Oh, it's the CT. Okay, I
Mhm.
thought you were
That's
asking
CT.
T. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Got
all,
one.
or the all hide bomb chain with the guy with the flash old bomb.
Yeah, that's pretty good too.
Just hoping to
Why
get
don't you
two.
guys send me out mid like that? With a
We've been
Mac 10? You need
talking-
those.
I'm gonna start doing it for you. I got you.
Wait, you gonna do it for me or send
I'm
me
gonna
out?
send you
Alright,
out.
alright.
Team development here on the couch. We've been talking a lot about economy today, trying to remind all the players who might not have an understanding of how it works that a lot of times you're trying to get a couple guns, even if you're going to lose a round, a couple guns every time it goes a long way in the long term, and getting that loss bonus hurting by the time. So say Heroic loses first gun round. If Nip only survives with 1 or 2 guys, it's the rest of the half could really hurt for them if they lose the following round, and that's because of the way the economy stacks up. So
Yeah, this first gun round is gonna be pretty big. Obviously, like money is if Heroic gets the 4th round and they go up 4-0, it's gonna be hard half for Nip. So this next round is very important, obviously, for Nip to keep the money good. And even if they say they win it with like 1 alive and lose the next round, they're screwed. So it's
All right, first gun round strat. Let's see what we got, Heroic. I want to see something crazy. I hope they go
2
fast.
UMPs.
Draken is still able to grab that op. No armor though. The glass cannon.
Get right has a Mac 10. You better drop that shit. That's all I'm saying.
Maybe
I think
an
you should
inner
keep it.
execution?
What do you mean? They all have head
Yeah.
armor. What is that Mac 10
Do you
gonna do versus them?
Do you
That's
think
true,
though?
but I want to see something sick.
All right,
Yeah.
he's going ladder, 100%. Here it
Yeah.
comes. He's going in ladder. Oh,
No.
no, no.
Spotting inner with a Mac.
This is a prediction game over here.
Interesting decision.
Let's see what
Stu,
Heroic's
would you
got.
keep a Mac 10 in that situation?
Yeah,
Probably.
sometimes if I'm
You
feeling
probably would.
confident.
If you're
yeah, I
feeling
probably
it,
would.
then he's feeling
Probably
it.
did.
Sometimes you save the money, like Jordan
Yeah.
says, in economy-based game.
So Stu did call the inner exec, and it looks like they might be interested in that. I don't know if they can assume that Draken has an op because he did scout second round, but he was able to just pull
He's
it
an
off.
op.
He has no armor.
Yeah, no
and
armor,
I think
no
this
nades.
is actually one of those scenarios where in the first gun round you can get away with the inner exec. Normally you want to set up defaults to get into
Yeah,
something
there's
like
2
this.
inner though set up, so we'll see how this works out for Heroic.
One of them not
Forest
having
right
their
there.
best gun though, so if they stay tight, they should be able to get
They're
the
mollied
trades.
out.
Good
Oh,
Molotov in
well,
time
I
by
was
Get
wrong
Right.
about everything.
Go up there. Yup. Nope.
Yep. Nope.
Looked very Stewie-esque there with the molly timing. Maybe
So
not the ladder.
still winnable for Heroic. It's gonna be hard. Lied.
On plant. Good job.
100%. No chance.
So right near, we were talking about economy. So see, it's key right there. Nip has those 3 guys. If Nico was even able to take 1 more down right there, it could have actually opened up the potential for a reset
Yeah.
the following round if they wanted to force back.
Even if
Well-
I think even if Heroic wins this round,
It's gonna be tough.
there's a chance that if NIP doesn't save any guns, there's a chance that they still save.
Yeah, no,
so it's
'cause
good ways to build rounds.
Draken has
Fast
no
cannon.
armor,
Yep.
and they have no nades on anyone. So if they buy full nades, they have to drop 2 and buy armor for Draken. So look at their money. They're going to have to save to lose this round, so it's important. Only 2 guys have money to buy next round.
Now that Heroic knows Draken has the op, you might see him do a default into some kind of, Ivy creep. Try to get close range and.
Kind of spawned it.
Yeah, I don't want to see them go fast here. If Heroic goes and rushes mid, they're going to get owned. So hopefully they just go slow, like you said. Yeah,
What is this, a ladder scrim right here? I feel it coming.
Ladder pop. NA strat's coming
feel
out,
the
baby.
ladder
This is
pop.
a standard Brandcast
I
strat
could-
right here. You got the 3 coming out. Nope, never mind.
I'd say our predictions are struggling.
It's okay, though. Heroic's playing well. They're taking Brown Hall control. They don't have much Ivy pressure.
The inner
As
execution
as
probably.
in no Ivy pressure.
Yeah, much at all.
Looking like Stu is correct. And maybe they're assuming that Nip is just going to go default here now that they have the op and no more MP9 or MAC-10. They know they could smoke off the opera and get a fight. Get right here, waiting
They're
to use his
really.
Nip
Molotov.
plays 3-2, just super.
Yes.
They don't play ladder
really
either.
wants to fight.
That's
to
like
force
the
this inner.
Swedish style, is kind of hold your sights.
Hold your side,
Holy
make
crap.
sure.
That's flying.
This is crazy what I'm watching.
Yeah.
This is straight inner, but they're getting the trades though. This is good for Heroic. That is. They had 2 mollies. Molly Z, please.
Nice.
Remolly it, Yugi. Maybe gonna save it for the post plant.
There you go, man.
I guess what Heroic here was thinking that last round their inner exec was pretty decent. They lost
trades.
because of probably some reasons that they thought they should have won.
Yeah.
So they probably went for the inner exec again and
Yeah, and
worked
Nip,
out for them.
and they probably thought that Nip wouldn't expect him to do it again either. So yeah.
And as
No.
we talked about the money,
Dude,
Yeah.
they have to buy at this point, maybe, because 2 of them can't even buy next round. I don't know if they even want to do that, but
What is that, a Dragon
they
Lore?
do have the option of saving and getting an op from like a Zist maybe, but
that was a.
You guys saw Tyler's.
$62,000.
61
Tyler's
61K,
Dragon Lore
dude.
said sold for
Woo!
61.
I feel like Tyler deserves it. They should
Someone buy me a car, bro. Please.
That's kind of insane, dude. That's so much. Ivy push with USPs, okay.
Not a bad risk
Heroic
to
has
take here.
sent no one Ivy pretty sure every round so far. So
How fun is the MAC-10 versus people? with no
Snappy's been
armor?
outbid
It's
in every
fun.
eco with Mac
It's
10.
fun.
I want to be that guy. I want to be that.
We're gonna make you that
Give
guy.
me that.
I'm gonna make you that guy. We need to give Will more
Sense some
opportunities.
resentment in Will's voice.
Yo, what the hell,
Wants a
bro?
chance, guys.
Let me get some opportunities, please.
Some opportunity.
Yeah, like op.
I'll take an op. No?
All right, don't get out of line, man.
Too far.
4-1 here, and Nip just hoping to get a
Yeah, they should
steal
get-
one
they
weapon
should-
right now. Would go a long way.
Let's just send Snappy out. Just finding all these kills, get him a bunch of money. That's what you should do. He's a Mac 10, so.
Launders
Launders
walking behind us.
mocking us.
Not doing much today. We even attack each other all day. It's all in good fun. Anything you hear on the stream, most likely, guys, is going to be with
Go ahead,
a
man.
certain sense of humor.
There's no.
This is all real. We all don't like each other.
Yeah.
Alright, so obviously got an op for Draken here. Yup.
All right, let's see how Nip reacts to how Heroic.
Let's see how
playing. I mean,
Heroic
they've-
reacts.
I mean, Heroic.
Is
is-
Heroic going to go back to the inner?
Yeah,
or are they
they've
going
done.
to try Ivy?
They haven't done anything Ivy. They've done 2 inner executes on gun rounds. So
And where's Rez going? Is he going on ladder with that thing? I really want to know because that's questionable. Yep, he's going ladder. He has to be.
with the MP9.
Yeah. There's no other way. You would
Yeah, I think he should for sure. They don't pre-fire, so just nade it and jump.
He hears the inner. Oh, he probably heard him inner.
Nice lower pick by Dragon.
Release the Draken.
Good adjustment to put Draken inner with the op because they know that they've gone broad home every round.
See, I feel like if the
so far.
opper just died like that, I think someone should definitely pick it up. Because you need the op in this 4v5.
They had an op on Yugi.
Yeah, and no one picked it up. Who's the secondary opper on Heroic, do we know?
S-Tag maybe? I don't even know actually. That's a good
But
question.
I feel like if the
I think
opper
it's
got
S-Tag.
picked, I think if the opper got picked off like this, someone should definitely pick it up to try to get another pick.
And I like the adjustment from Nip. When they know they have 4 outside to play close, there's no reason to get convoluted and sit back on the bomb train. They need to,
But
especially with that MP9.
they are up numbers, so I don't know if it's worth to take team mid here. Which they did.
They don't necessarily need to take team mid, but like a double E-box right now.
Yeah, that'd be good. But
Yeah, they're giving Ivy
Something
completely.
forward in the sense that if you're back, it sucks so much sometimes when your trades.
I think Nip has caught on to the fact that Heroic doesn't do anything Ivy.
He's
So they
smoking ladder?
play no one
Mhm.
Ivy. If you notice, like They're all close on mid right now. Oh,
What the hell?
he's
They
blind.
just
He didn't
smoke-
show the flash. He was blind, I'm pretty sure. But
Oh wow, that was.
I like
first skill.
I like the adjustment.
I like to play the smoke out ladder like that. But even though there's no ladder, it's pretty.
Forces
good
the guy
idea.
to be in one side or the other.
Oh, it's broke off. Oh, 2v2.
He flashed him down there.
Oof. That's a big oof right there.
Snapping in 1v2.
Does he win these?
Has the chance
Place your best
to.
now. CTT.
He has bomb.
Go.
15 seconds.
T all.
CT.
100K.
T all 100K.
100K.
That's how I make my living.
Plant side bomb,
Nah, he's
bro.
dead.
No, you faked it. You're a genius.
No
Well,
time.
I give, you know,
That's questionable, but
100K kroner.
get the bomb plant maybe. Nope.
100K
That's
Ukrainian
10
dollars.
Bitcoins you owe me.
Tell me Draken, he should have died.
That's actually a good adjustment by Heroic.
Yeah.
So he's impressed.
They got picked by the upper inner, which means there's probably 2 inside. And they tried to readjust by smoking into ladder because they probably heard Rez pushing ladder. And they tried to isolate Rez and make it a 4v2 outside.
And they also threw a good pop flash mid. I don't think it showed it on his screen because he was shooting at nothing. But I'm pretty sure they flashed in the mid and he got full blind and got an easy kill on him. So that was good. He has Exist has the MP9 now, so really favoring the SMGs this half. Kobe just
You hit him?
no.
Looked like a hit.
It looked like he was on him, but I think he shot to like an entire train.
What's this setup? Is he popping
I think he
Ivy?
needs to be a little closer to make sure his gun's effective.
Why? What is the setup they're running right here?
I think the opera is holding.
Oh,
him.
is the opera holding? Oh, well, that's the one counter.
Kill
That's
him.
a risky
That's
play.
the one counter
Yeah.
right there.
I actually see a lot of teams do that, and it's really
That was a
risky. to
pretty
do.
One
bad
close, one far.
I'm not a big
by-
fan of that. I think it's actually good to have the opera push there.
Yeah, look
instead
how
of
aggressive
the-
this is. That's
just
crazy.
standing there.
This is really good by Draken right there.
Yeah. Nice initiative.
He's just so cool.
He probably figures there's only one there, so it's worth it to risk going up close like that.
I like this by Yugi. He's getting reckless. Knows it's a 4v3. Has to make a play.
Even up, is this what Tarik would do?
Yeah, something like
I had
that.
the
Tarik
op.
would
If
jump
I had
over
the-
the
if I
trigger.
had the op-
box right now.
That would have been exactly me right there. I'd done the exact same way. I would have been like looking on top blue, get an angle on this guy.
What? Guys, there's a guy here. What?
Team, help. Oh,
Draken getting snappy.
Going for the
He's
ace
playing
here,
insane right now.
so I don't think he'll get it, but good 4K by him nonetheless.
Draken has that kind of play style that you see with some of the operas where they hit the shots you don't expect them to hit. And the question is, on any given big match day, are they going to hit the shots they need to hit? And so it's interesting when you see players that can do that.
we haven't seen Nip play in a while, right? This is
Well, this
Nip
is their
has-
first event in 2 months. Or first,
Yeah,
like,
they
the
haven't been
match
to
they
an
played
event
here,
in
the
a
first
while.
match, was the first match they played in 2 months is what they said, so it's pretty crazy.
Yep. I
It's
think
definitely
that-
scary playing against them too.
Scary?
Especially when Draken is on one.
Yeah, these flicks are scary for sure.
When he pushes with a lot of confidence, it's hard to stop.
yeah. Well, I think any of the top teams playing.
Nah, I mean, dude, he's right. When they're CT side and he's aggressive with the up, like, remember we played him overpass in Oakland?
Yeah, I
And
mean,
they were in our face the whole time. We didn't know
Yeah.
what to do. So, like, when they're like that, it's hard. So, let's see the money Hero can buy.
Heroic's got some money for sure. Yeah.
It's that run
Is
boost.
it a
for
pause? Yeah, it's a.
I'm surprised they run boost on the ground to the railing, because if you run boost on the ground, the opera can see your legs. I don't know why they do that, but
Stop giving away our secrets, bro. Maybe they don't know yet.
sorry,
the
I was
VOD, cut
dying
the
for a
VOD.
second there.
What was the feet thing?
No, I said they ran boost at Ivy on the ground
Yeah,
instead of
yeah.
run boosting on the railing, because if you run boost on the railing, they don't see your feet.
The shadow.
But
or
if you run boost on the ground, they will see your feet as an opera.
Oh, at the top part.
Yeah,
of it.
yeah,
yeah. I got you.
So you can do it and they won't see you at all, which
Yep.
is pretty cool.
But don't do that because it's not good for you.
Especially against C9. Don't do that.
Because we know.
Who plays Ivy for you guys again?
Tim.
CT or
Tim.
T? Yeah, Tim.
You
yeah.
go T, Ivy.
Yeah.
Right? You watch some of my demos. Pretty good on creep
A
demos.
little bit of Ivy nades here and there.
Watch how Cold fucking kills me all the time.
Yeah, Cold's it's tough.
It's so fun.
I'm sure you
scrimming-
know that.
It's so fun scrimming those guys too because it turns into like a battle on your own playing down there.
Yeah, Cold is definitely one of the best Ivy players, but
He knows when to. Well, I feel like he smokes it at the perfect time, right?
wait, he's all about sound, like him playing
Everything,
Ivy.
yeah. I've tilted him in scrims before because I do the thing where he smokes mid Ivy and I know he's gonna nade it and he kind of goes to the left, plays an off angle. And then
You walk
we'll-
through the smoke
we'll swing.
something.
And I walk through the smoke and left and kill him and I just run back away. Ivy just laughing. I'm like, sorry, brother.
You type out LOL.
No more. Yeah, just kill a little. Taco's better. No, I'm kidding.
Very
Tilt
slow
him-
round for
Tilt
Heroic.
him mid scrim for no reason.
So Heroic is kind of adjusted in terms of they're doing more Ivy pressure now than before, which they did no Ivy pressure. So Nip's starting to play Ivy now instead of giving it up.
Let's see what they do after map control. They got Brown Hall. They got some Ivy pressure. They got. Is that 2 guys team mid? Looks like the Ivy guy's falling back.
Kind of standard little default.
And they're all grouping inner. I guess they might go for another inner.
Everyone's grabbing food here. Will. Will. Yellow curry, chicken, little white rice. Thank you. 5-3 here. Heroic taking their time. It's interesting though.
Is that a 5-6 E-Box smoke?
Yep, 5-6. He's a standard.
No, 5-6 back 6.
Back 6. Yep.
And E-Box, all 3 to enter. Is it? Yeah.
No, not teammate.
Oh no, sorry.
Bomb. It just looks like it could be in Brown Hall.
Yeah.
That's the tag, taking the unique route there, giving his team a lot of information, and going to turn this into almost a guaranteed heroic round win.
I don't know what just happened, dude.
That was a unique outside take. A lot of teams do that and come down ladder, but they send 3-out team in and caught Nip a little bit off guard.
Looking like a tough game for Nip.
Yeah, I mean, partially the start and their money, but even if Nip is able to get 7 rounds, they could easily come back on T-side and do the same. So I don't think they should be looking for the traditional, 9-6, of course, looks nice, but being realistic here, Nip would be probably lucky to get 7.
Yeah.
I think they'd be happy with that.
I think 6-9 would be a pretty comfortable half.
Or is
for
it,
sure.
yeah, as well. Get that T-pistol.
What do you got there?
T-pistol right back in the game. Even 10-5.
What's going on over there? Broccoli beef. Hey guys, take it away.
Go ahead, Jordan.
I'm just waiting for the next eco round.
You're fine.
Is it going to be a force? That's an eco. Half buy? Maybe? We'll see.
They might force here.
All right, well.
Has Heroic
I
done
trust you. Oh, pause. I'm good, baby.
Whoa.
Is it attack or
Jordan,
attack?
you leaving, bro?
No, he's good. I'm guessing this is attack pause, right?
Well, yeah, obviously.
You never know, man. It might be attack. Oh, they caught Jordan. They know.
Jordan left me. So sad.
And now they know Will's eating too. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yo, Lon, did you look?
Yo, Launders, hop on the chair, bro. We need you.
You alright
We need
over
some
there, bro?
play-by-play, dude. The people are getting mad.
Oh my God, Nico, 1v3, can't believe it.
Picture in picture cam until halftime. Look. Picture in picture cam until halftime.
Yo,
Yes.
guys, vote below the stream.
I'm gonna be
Picture
eating.
in picture cam until
You don't
halftime.
wanna see
Yeah,
me
dude,
eating.
we need some more Cloud9 on the stream.
Bro,
the only way to do
whoa,
that is put a
honestly.
picture on.
You don't need us on here. You guys do a great job without us.
Vote no in
No,
chat.
No,
Picture
vote-
likes
vote.
or 9.
Vote yes,
no.
dude. We're
Wait,
to
I'm
spice
trying
it
to
up.
eat here, man.
It's alright. You could eat too. They don't mind.
Yeah,
you guys
dude,
mind?
people love that.
Press
It's
one
called-
if you
it's
mind.
called,
Let's do a
uh,
kiss cam, bro.
Rush
but
called
I'm
mukbang
not
in Korea,
Who
where
you
you
trying
watch
to
You
kiss?
watch
people
people
eat.
eat?
No, I'm
Social
not in
eating.
it.
Yeah, exactly. So you have a friend
Alright,
while
let's do a
eating.
kiss cam. We're not in it. You guys do it.
So.
Ooh, another
exists
ladder smoke?
on the Deagle.
What the hell happened? I thought Nip was going to win
Wait, they
2-0.
resmoked. I didn't realize that
No.
they smoked it.
See, the way the script goes is there's going to be a comeback.
Oh,
Yeah,
I see.
that's how they set it up for this game.
That makes it more exciting.
Okay, that's
That's
nice.
all.
That's pretty sick.
What's been the problem then? Why are they losing rounds?
I mean, Heroic's been playing pretty well these rounds.
Yeah, I think they have good adjustments and pretty good executions on timings and good flashes, good nades.
And they're moving up together. They're scaling well, so.
So they're literally doing everything perfect now.
That was horrible, though.
Yeah,
he
I think-
planted it on the left and didn't get covered by his teammate, but.
It's like snapping.
Is it the #1 problem with invite teams?
What?
When they don't even cover their planner?
That's actually a top tier problem for lower tier teams.
Oh, lower tier? Okay.
Yeah. Not us.
Okay.
Like top, I was gonna say top tier teams.
Oh, no. I feel like that's a given, but like. Look at like
Ooh.
MDL teams.
What do you
are-
think is a top? What do you think is a problem for top tier teams? Like a common problem for top tier teams? Like what is a problem that most
complacency?
complacency in the in terms of what though?
Like you get good and then you stop improving yourself and you keep the same stuff.
Like you stay at the
Yeah, like you don't say like you win a big tournament, like maybe us for example. Like if you don't add any strats for like a long time, that's complacent because
Yeah.
you're complacent. You,
Congrats,
you
your
get
balls drop.
complacent for because your strats worked, right?
Right.
So why would you even change it? That's,
Well,
that's
that's-
your
that's-
idea.
Like say,
and then the
let's
thing
say
is,
a team like Cloud9 win the major, right? And
Yeah,
then they
yeah,
come
yeah.
to like a smaller competition like the Summit where it's
Yeah.
more relaxed environment, and then they don't actually win it. I mean, that says a lot about you guys.
oh, we're on cam actually. Shit.
Well, I don't think we're getting complacent.
That's not what I said though. What I was saying is that
But yeah, I can see that
as
being
a top
problem.
team, like if you
Oh.
have good placements
That looks
nonstop,
kinda random,
it's
not gonna lie.
easy. It's easy to
Sorry.
not change what you do.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the game. It's not
What'd you
talking
say,
Let's
sir?
talk about the game. What happened there with Draken? He went up for a lower pick, got flashed, got owned by who's that? Muddy?
Mm-hmm.
Where'd Jordan go? Look at Jordan, he's gone.
right. So NIP have ladder control. It doesn't really get much better than this. They have players inner. They know that it's going to be inner.
Yeah, but this is the first time.
Oh, it's kind of weird actually. It's a 4v5. They gave up outside 2 ladder.
This is like the first time Nips had like full ladder control the whole game pretty much. So, and
Is
when they go outside, typically Heroic will throw a ladder smoke. So we'll see what they do this time.
Is Forrest just watching backlane right now? Looks like you're right.
They have 2 mollies. I think are they gonna
Yeah.
do the mollies, the big mollies?
That's a pretty risky setup right here.
This is, but I think it's
But
good.
it's a good gamble. 45. Gotta take a risk.
I was gonna give away one of our secrets, but
Every time we're in a 4v5, we do this.
no,
Just
not
say
even that. But
You think who's going to win?
This
He's got an
round?
outside take, yeah.
Seems like I think NIP.
the
could
guys
win
at
this.
ladder
There's
has
a
an
good chance for
MP9.
NIP,
It's
for
kind of
sure.
hard.
That's an NIP. Just because they're on
NIP?
ladder. Yeah. Yep.
There it is.
That's a good pick. I don't think Marty should peek there. I think he should wait for his teammates to get contact and then.
They threw the smoke, the ladder smoke from outside mid. It's pretty good.
Wait,
Yeah.
they threw the ladder smoke from outside mid?
They
Yeah,
threw the
Heroic
ladder
did.
smoke and he went down.
Well, why
Wow.
would he go down then?
No, but even still, don't say it. Bro.
I agree.
Don't give it away, bro.
It's the SK. It's the SK protocol.
What? What's that?
Get contact mid.
I'm
Let
actually
the
a
ladder
fan.
guy bait the mid.
No, the
contact.
ladder guy went first though. It was weird.
Exactly. That's the opposite normally. Like Cold
yeah.
Zero does that well, where he baits his team with a ladder and waits just long enough for the ladder guy to have to focus on the mid players.
Right.
Well, last I heard Cold was mid, so you got your information all flawed.
No, but he's talking about from 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, from 2 years ago.
I'm talking about whenever I was right is what I'm talking about.
I'm a fan of that ladder smoke. though.
You guys know what I'm talking about too, because I know that's what you're talking about.
Yuki actually got all, or 3 of these 4 kills in from.
Yuki's been feeling it this event, right?
Sometimes he's on.
Huh?
Did that
Yuki's been
round
feeling
that
it?
the 1v2 on Mirage?
Yeah.
I didn't think he no-scoped both of us. Like I thought it was
Oh
just,
yeah, that was insane.
that
Can we
was
get a
absurd.
Can we get a replay of that?
I thought to myself, wow, I should have killed him. Then he no-scoped me. I'm like, all right.
Look
Five
at
push
this.
Ivy
That's an
right
ace.
here.
That's an ace.
This
That's
is a good play for.
Show
NIP.
me it.
Get 2 guns.
That's
USP
very disappointing versus
to
USPs.
save the AKs. Could still win the round as well.
They have bomb. How is this
That's a
round?
good trade
This
right
is
Uh-oh.
was this
Uh-oh.
a 5-man USP round?
Yeah.
This
No
is a full
armor.
save that
Yep.
just turned into
Full
a
save.
2v2.
Ooh, that's risky right there. Right, right.
Clearly your
Exist.
pistol out, Yugi, and rush
Right here,
that
give the
shit.
bomb. Give the bomb exist. Give it up and dip, dude.
Where do you go?
Where'd
You
yeah.
go
Where'd
outside, you go hide somewhere
whoa,
like
whoa.
Do you
You
go
go
A?
brown hall to ladder.
You hide Z.
Now
No,
we're
no,
in
no,
class.
So
I
when you
would-
hide Z,
I would
you
run
don't know what's the
outside
plan.
to like Z. Yeah, Z would be good. Like somewhere in between. He should give the bomb for sure though. I feel like holding it will be way too hard. I don't know if I maybe get a pick and fall.
There's
that
a
could
lot
be
of
good
shoulda,
too.
coulda, wouldas
Coulda, woulda.
when you lose this.
Coulda,
Oh.
woulda.
Oh, now he's done.
I mean, I think what he should assume
Prove me
is that
wrong,
they're
prove me
together,
wrong.
right? He should assume they're together in a 2v1 right here.
He's a veteran, bro. He knows.
Damn, he's staying with it.
Ooh, that's close.
So now he's got to go for like a
Yeah,
regular
this is like this is
retake,
really
right?
hard now. You know, I feel like he made it harder on himself.
Still winnable for sure. Ooh.
Damn,
Would you have
I
gave the
mean,
bomb there?
too
Stu? You
aware.
would have gave the bomb there for sure.
Yeah, I think giving the
You
bomb
would have
there.
gave the bomb there and made them
There's
think about where
1:15
you
on
were.
the clock.
Stu
There's
goes
a lot of
Z.
things they can do.
Takes his headset off, puts it back
No,
on.
Stu for sure
So-
gives the bomb.
so
and
how about
he
this?
Lets them think
Stop
about
acting
where
like
How
you
about
know
this?
me,
Why
bro.
do you
I
think
know
he
we're
did it?
teammates and all, but God, no. I'm just
So why do you think he didn't give up the bomb?
I think I thought his thought process
No, because
was
he thought he didn't flank from team mid. That's why he kept looking at team mid. He's like, so in his mind he can't go team mid because there's a guy there. That's probably what
yeah,
he
that's
thought.
what he thought. But I thought he was also gonna go for a pick and then fall after he got one when they got close to the bomb.
Did you just running throw a smoke over Chicon?
I don't even know how to miss it.
That's like when you're like in an intermediate team when you're first playing CS and like you run into default and some guy just thinks he knows like what to do and he just throws his own smoke over somewhere and like tries to draw nades for no reason.
It's been a long time since you were in IM, Jordan.
Yeah, I don't even remember.
Did you even play IM? You skip IM.
Team Next Gen.
Damn, didn't
Next
even
gen.
play IM.
Team Next Gen in like 2004.
Shout out Jordan Nothing Giver.
2004 Team Next Gen.
Shout out to the boys.
How old were you?
13.
You used to play with
13, 12,
you used
maybe
to play
11.
with James, right, on a team?
Yeah, James on Grid 05 with me.
What
We played Premier.
Premier? Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, there's Premier?
Yeah, well, then the next season of Invite he wasn't on the. Well, I guess he was for the beginning.
Wait, do you
but-
mean main? There wasn't Premier until like CS:GO, right?
We here? We're good.
We hear you.
Because you played with him in 1.6, right?
Yeah, it wasn't Premier, but there was something.
Professional, right?
No, and Cal. I know what he's talking about because we've definitely played Cal I together as well.
Oh, Cal. Okay. There you go.
Seems like they're throwing an outside fake to inner. And I
Just gonna
doesn't
double
bite
kill?
on it though.
Dude, all Swedish teams, it's like a theme from history that it's like notorious they just don't rotate.
Well,
So
it seems like they
They
didn't
just like
rotate
rely on their
because-
teammates to hold the
3-2,
site.
3-2, yeah. It's just like
Well, yeah.
I don't know, but I feel like you need
obviously
to take
not
advantage of that,
every
right?
single situation, but like Fnatic, Nip have done that for a long time. I didn't see what exactly happened there because
We got a cam.
Trace, you're not helping yourself.
Damn, bro.
Did you guys see the pic they posted on stream last thing?
No.
Oh, it was from. Never mind. Trace doesn't want me to bring it up anymore.
No, sorry, sorry. 5-8.
What?
Still pretty good half for NIP.
Yeah,
Even,
NIP's got some money
they
too
lost
here.
Pistol, so.
Yeah, I think we were aiming for a 7, right?
Yeah, I think it's
I
definitely
think 6
feasible.
is still comfortable, you know.
6 is get that pistol, as Stu mentioned.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm on your side.
Hero hasn't done anything really fast yet, so maybe they might do something.
No, yeah, they haven't really done anything fast at all.
Moderately quick to take Brown Hall, as most teams do these days. Just trying to set up a little map control, but again, looks like they might be doing a little inner exec, and they've been favoring this maybe because they know how the team likes to play.
I mean, Nip's been playing 2 inner every single time.
Draken's got a little bit of surprise for him though.
Every round they've had to.
Yeah, so there's not much more they can do
We
here.
only have one smoke left.
He's done this once before, so they should be
Oh,
aware
yeah,
that it's
that's
possible.
true.
But
He's dead.
come on,
Oh,
that's actually a really
wow.
terrible.
Hit him.
You know you can spam that, right? Right there.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
when
on
he's
the
getting
right wall,
away,
yeah,
you
you
can catch
can.
him while
He
he's
didn't hit
running.
anyone. What are you talking about?
Yeah, he didn't hit him.
Oh,
that's
they
what
said he
I'm
hit
saying.
him. Like, come on, man.
Damn, Rush called me out.
That was
He's calling him
actually-
out hard, dude. What are you talking about, man?
Savage, dude.
You see, you hit him?
Do you
Sorry,
guys
bro, I
actually
haven't
like
won a
that peak
major.
from Madi? He didn't even wait for a
Whoa.
teammate.
No, I mean he should definitely double peek it, but I mean maybe he knew.
I
that
feel like
it
the
was
opera should
Draken,
peek, not
so he's
the
like,
AK. Like, I don't know. But
Every time I've casted a game where someone's like holding that ramp every single time, they always get tagged. They lose like 60 health at
Yeah.
least. I'm not even sure it's worth it.
Nice.
interesting.
Odd time to run.
S-Tag not to clear anything, just sprints, but
Hero
Yeah, I mean-
usually has pretty good adjustments, so let's see what they do.
They're just
Another
busting in
inner
there.
exec.
No, they're
he's already out.
This is the type of round that they still
Oof, timing.
pretty comfortable winning
Forrest
here.
gets 2 here for sure. Kills the oil, then the bomb.
Legend of the fucking game here.
He's
creeping
holding
up
oil. The guy
This
bomb
is
train
good.
is holding oil.
Oh no, the timing, dude.
Oh,
It's not
God.
timing. He was holding it full
Oh,
time.
God.
Was he?
Yeah, I think so. It looked like he was X-ray at least. But.
Still got a
The
good
flank,
chance.
this flank is big.
Yeah.
Take your time, Snappy. Nice and easy.
Oh,
whoa,
that is
red.
timing.
What
That
res-
is timing.
What
You can't
res?
beat that.
3.0.
You really can't beat that.
Dude, that's like me today. Remember?
Okay.
Playing CT
Don't bring
and
it up,
Rush.
don't bring it
Just
up.
like right when I'm looking, he turns, dude. Right when I get there.
The CS timing is actually ridiculous.
Yeah.
You know, like it really.
Well, that's why the game I think is cool when you look at it versus some other esports is that you could be playing the same map, but there's so many ways to approach something, and then even if you do it right, there's a chance that something with timing happens.
Yeah.
Every round is like a new story, basically. And
Yeah,
sort of
Jordan.
like,
I was poetic.
I want you to name one other esport that you watch.
I watch this game called golf.
Golf it?
I watch hockey-
e-sport.
Play golf?
Yeah,
Is
e-sport.
that, oh, it's the
Yeah,
one with the roller ball?
the rollerball.
Yeah.
Arcade.
Arcade?
I was watching Overwatch League just out of curiosity because I've played a little bit of Overwatch.
Overwatch League's supposed to be really big.
I don't watch any MOBAs. I don't play any MOBAs.
Yeah, same here. Not. That's
Um,
not for me, unfortunately.
I like to watch Street Fighter when there's like a big tournament or Smash. But I'm not like super good at the game. I don't understand all the timing combos, but having friends like Mango and Justin Wong have taught me some little tidbits.
Little tidbits.
Exist.
Nice.
Bringing
Nice.
it back to
Oh!
2014 here.
He's playing my spot, Tarik.
Stop.
Whoa,
Okay.
relax, bro.
E-Box is called
Yeah,
Tarik on
E-Box?
train.
So every spot,
Yeah,
every
I'm
spot.
renaming E-Box to Tarik.
Tarik, you gotta hold off, you know what I mean? You gotta get people to name
No,
it
but
for
apparently
you.
SK
What about Stu Box? You
8-7.
think
What
that's
did we
the thing?
say?
Stu Box triple on Inferno. Yeah.
Oh, I'm so glad. You know what about you, Lonnie? Did you know?
Stu?
Stu Box.
Yeah, that's the place that could have been Pit if you won that one round. That
Ah.
We were saying if you won that round, then
Underbound.
all of Pitt would have been called Stu.
one time. Yeah, Stu.
All
One
of Pitt
Stu, one
is a
Stu.
Stu. One Stu,
Damn.
one Stu.
Damn, man. Why are you firing shots at me? I don't talk shit about you. Shit.
There's no shots to
Alright.
fire. it's
All right,
props.
8-7 half. This is anyone's game right now. I
pretty
mean,
nice.
I don't know what kind of.
What kind of materials?
And actually, they're pretty happy with that. We were talking
Speaking
about the
of material.
9-6. They could have taken the piss round. Now with 8-7, they actually have the opportunity to take the lead pretty easily. If they do get those first couple rounds. What are you trying to write?
Who is this preserving?
That is an awful N.
I'm about to leave because of you, observers. Just saying.
Just saying.
That's
Write your name,
Prius
write your
for sure.
name.
Prius.
That's Prius,
Just tell us
yeah.
how you really feel.
If it's not Prius, I
Prius,
feel bad.
draw us a picture.
I only
What do you
like
want? American flag?
Okay.
America.
Let's see what you got first.
Okay.
Tic
All
tac
right.
toe.
Okay.
Top right. Top
Bottom
left.
I got top left.
Top left.
Top left.
All right, your turn.
His turn.
Top right.
That's
Bottom
a
left, bottom
beta
left.
circle.
Bottom left is
All right, let's
good.
get back to the game here, Prius.
No,
Oh,
we gotta
that's good.
finish this.
Bottom,
Hey,
mid right,
Wait,
obviously.
you know
Come
which
on, man.
one?
Mid
yeah.
right, you
Oh,
know
he
what
drew
to
it. He
do.
just wanted to draw a dick. Jesus Christ,
Oh.
dude.
Oh, all right, cancel it. We're done.
God
Wow,
damn,
Ah.
That's pathetic. Fucking
Family show.
Debated.
Watch this, lightweight.
Ooh, nice shot,
nice.
Jordan.
Hit it. Nice.
Yeah, bro. I think
You
it's
shot
one of the
exactly like
Lakers.
Tarik.
Oh,
You got
both
it in,
hands,
dude.
dude.
You
What the
got
fuck?
it in.
These guys are turning on
Steph
each other.
Curry.
Ooh, popped through the 5-6 E-box mode? Or 5-6 mode?
Exist.
Outside burst already
It was good timing if they go now.
already out. So
If Madi doesn't get blind, that's the key. But if he stays peeking, he's done though.
They're just pushing the whole map right now.
Did you just block that smoke?
this guy's in team mid. He's
Dude.
literally right behind them.
This round.
Ooh, Madi can come huge.
Oh
Ooh.
my.
Madi comes up huge on his
This
teammate.
is not
What
good.
can you
This
do?
He's not good for the CTs for sure.
That's some whips there. That's all I'm saying.
Well, the Madi actually goosed his teammate to 42.
So he didn't whiff. He just hit his teammate.
That's a tag trying to.
Now NFP's back in the game.
Yeah, this
They
is
were
over.
gone.
Not jumping to any conclusions here, but let's look forward to next map now.
Let's talk about next map.
What the hell, dude?
So with the money here, forced by not
Let's see their force by strat, Heroic. What do you got for us? I want to see something special.
maybe see Yugi save for that op, which is I think not a bad idea.
Yeah, not a bad decision.
Nip knowing that some kind of force is most likely
Is
happening.
that 3 inner? 3 inner, 1 Z. Oh, there
This
goes
is pretty
outside.
standard. You
There's
see
that.
Liquid do this a lot, where they just like to rush out mid. A lot. I mean, a lot of teams, of course, but Liquid in particular, knowing you have that distance. Obviously, the pre-nades and the E-box stack could hurt you, but not this time. Nip doesn't want to lose anybody here, except Draken's ready to hunt a little bit. Can check that tower, then be on his way to the Hobbit, to the Shire, to the Hobbit. We've had some funny slip-ups. Say that one, that doesn't even compare. That's standard.
Where
I'm
did
not
that
even
come from,
blink.
though?
I'm not phased. I
Did
don't
you
know where it
just
came
watch
from.
it?
You said
though.
you
Okay,
tower
I'm
and you caught
curious.
2 towers and like Lord of the Rings, Hobbit. All right.
Just, I was thinking more like it's a journey he's about to take to CT spawn. And
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Snappy, I was talking to him at Katowice, and he said that he thought Virtus Pro was the most tactical team that plays a game, and that he studies
Who
them more
said
than
this?
Snappy, IGL for Heroic.
dude, VP's always had quite a wild playbook. When they were in their prime,
Yeah.
it was pretty wild to play them on maps like Cobble because they almost had a different playbook depending on who they played. They would go exec heavy versus teams they felt would playing default, and then they would kind of do the SK thing when they felt like they were playing a team that was trying to get in their face.
Just like 3 different strat books, passive, aggressive, mix.
Yeah, and for a while it was pretty like we had no answers for a while playing against them.
Did you guys copy any of their stuff, or did you
Maybe a
really
couple
like their
execs on
playstyle?
Cobble or something, but
They also like to get in your own head, you know, like mentally.
Oh,
Yeah, Posh
before
likes
the
to
game
come
starts?
through.
Pasha is so funny. I love talking to him. He
There's-
loves to try to get in your head, you know. And
It's
then-
good though. Probably
Yeah.
works for some people.
For some people, who?
I don't know.
Whoa, what the hell, dude? You firing shots, bro?
No, I'm just
Pasha,
saying.
shout out
I
to
can
you.
see.
I love you, bro.
that was the Zeus method when Gambit won, right? He was just taking selfies with his next opponent.
Oh man, that was crazy. He was
Death
taking them
Note.
out one by one.
Yeah, just one by one. He was
He's
gonna
like-
pick. I was running down the hall. I was like, no, we're not playing. He'll pick. When ended up playing VP, didn't matter. Here you go, Christopher. Get you some.
That's some farm. I've never seen it. He's a farmer.
Ooh, I saw
Oh,
the
yeah,
fourth
bro.
coming. I saw the fourth coming. Let me get some ecos.
Who would you say has the most ecos this year
On any team or us?
on your team?
Getting E-code? Or
I'm up there.
I know. I got two.
Tarik shook his head like I can't lie.
I got 2
Like, that
eco
was-
aces at the major.
You got
Yeah, I'm
eco
not up
aces.
there, bro. Let's not talk.
But that's an ace.
I'm
it's
up
like
there.
a
This
one
is
and
an
done.
impact fragger.
Well, what the hell, dude? I'm up there. Eco frag.
Dude, I loved
Ego
hunting
frags.
ecos. I would not decline
Well, I mean, it's
it.
just the feels good, man. Like you got a Mac 10, they have no armor, they can't do anything. They're shooting you, the bullets don't hurt.
Until you get Zeus. And
Until you-
Until you get Zeus by Tarik and Ladder.
I knew it was louder. I just wanted to kill him so bad.
So we got a
Ooh,
inner
Draken
explode,
got
inner
unknown.
explode with Draken
Easy
outside.
kill.
Ooh, get that.
Oh.
That would have been so emo. Let's see, Nico. Let's see
Nico's
it.
about
a
to
good
get
spot.
two.
Oh, that's
Big
nice.
kill. Big
Oh my
kill.
God.
Ooh.
Oh, he's already up.
Whoa, these guys getting wild.
Get
Yeah.
right, trying to make the wrong play.
Get
at
right
the
for
right
us,
time.
the duo.
He's
They never
confident.
lose.
He's got both of
They
them.
never
confident.
lose.
Whoa, he
He
did a
doesn't
wide
lose
swing.
those.
That was nice.
Oh, the molly gave the spot away.
1v1.
And 1.6,
What's the
play right
Forrest
here?
just killed that guy with one
What's-
hand.
One.
What do you do?
What's the
Stay
play
here?
right here?
The play is creep slowly to the left while you're hiding pop dog, hold that off angle, jump up sidewalk, kill this guy right now.
He would have been dead by now.
People always jump over the train right
He's
there.
going.
Oh.
Should have
Wow.
just listened to me.
Damn, bro.
He actually did the total
Coach
opposite.
Jordan.
Yeah, it went right. I like peeking left because everyone's always jumping across shit.
Like over that little railing outside Z.
Yeah,
shit
or
like
so you
that.
just aim at the ground. I mean, unless you're playing against someone patient, they just stand
Aim
on
at the
train.
ground.
No, I'm saying you could aim at someone running up. And most of the time.
Yeah. No,
What is this? Oh,
we can drink
more
this
apple
here.
juice.
Wait, what? Drink what? Apple juice?
Yeah, it's carbonated.
Wait.
10-9 for NIP.
Why is everyone smacking their lips, dude?
I know, but Stu just coughed at me, and I could feel the burst of wind. Are you sick?
No, I'm not.
Are you
Vitamin
sick?
C.
But I know you like that, so.
I do. Got turned on.
Outside rusher. NIP.
Oh, you just burned.
They did a pretty. Ooh, I like this creep. Nico.
Yep. Yeah. Oh.
Don't kill him. Don't kill him. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh,
Ooh,
damn.
that's a good spray right there. Oh.
Wow,
that was
Shit, I
The
thought we were watching
idea
FaZe
was
Nico for
there.
a second
That was
there.
good right
The idea
there.
was there. The execution was not.
Sometimes.
That's
It was good. It was good. It's just not good enough.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
That's
not that
ooh,
free.
where?
Damn, bro.
Oh my
Okay.
God,
Probably
SE.
hurt him.
We hot.
But shouldn't you, in theory, kill the
Ooh,
S
S tag.
Someone to give this guy a contract.
kill the other guy first because the other guy's busy planning.
He's on
He has no
wireframe
gun.
right now.
No, kill the guy in Z first.
Yeah. Because the other guy is planning the bomb.
Man,
He has no gun in
You
his
guys
hand.
don't know
right?
how insane
Yeah.
Force was in those situations in 1-6.
1-6.
I stood behind one match when he was inside on train back where Flatbed used to be, and they were playing Project KR. What are we handing? Oh, they're good. Back Flatbed. Did they pause this? I was mid-story and like 8 people walked in.
So, money on both sides is
I'll
actually.
just save it for another time. It's
Money-
basically 1v4 rush, and I'm just going to let you take it from here.
Right, I want to say money on both sides is trash. So this round is pretty important, I would say. Either team will get reset here. So we'll see how it goes. Gary has a Tech 9. That's bold. I don't think I've seen a Tech 9 for a long time. I'm not gonna lie.
Ooh,
Dude,
2-1-2
get ready.
default here.
Uses the Tech 9 and the 5.7.
Yeah, dude, he's been crazy.
Wild man.
But I mean,
This man's stuck in the past. CZ is the new meta.
I like the fact that you don't have to have the big pull-out time, though, with the Tech 9.
what do you use, Jordan? You use a tech right now?
I'm on CZ.
You're on
But I was
CZ and
using tech
CZ
for a
and for CZ for both sides.
Yes.
I mean, the 5.7 is still pretty good. I feel.
Yeah, I
Close
actually
range, you
like
can just
5.7
spray
and
it
Tech.
down.
It's just, yeah, they're not that sick right now.
Ow.
What is going on right now? What are all these? Oh, okay. Why'd you guys all turn around a minute ago?
We're just checking you out.
Oh, okay. Appreciate that.
Well, Exist killed himself. I don't know how that happened, but he's dead. Did you see how that happened, Jordan?
Getting shot while you're dropping?
Is that what happened?
I think so.
What's up, dude? No, we're good. We're good.
Top tier commentators.
Can we get a play-by-play, Balders?
Yeah, I'm here.
We need some. We're color
Dude,
commentary. we need some
I wonder what the
play-by-play.
chat is
All
saying.
right,
They hate
so
us.
10 to 10. We've got 2 players on both sides.
2-on-2.
Bombs down after plant. Red's going to take first contact. He's looking to the right. He gets shot, and now he knows he's got an opponent jumping up on the middle of the bomb site. Gets the spray down, misses the shot. Get right's got the Molotov to delay for the big rotate down to the ramp. Fire pushes S-Tag off as he creeps down with the Tech 9. Old school, as it were. Madi burning in the flames. One shot and then death. And now he's only got to get one more, but S-Tag wins the duel.
Nice.
That's not enough.
That's a great play-by-play.
Back to monotone. That's it.
Yo,
That's all you get.
That's a big win
what
there
have
by
you guys got a
NIP.
play-by-play in you?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know if
Try
I can do it.
I don't think I can do it either. I can do the first, second.
All right, Stu, start it and I'll finish
Oh,
it.
there's the. You're right.
There's no way I
Jordan.
can do
You
it.
got shot. Drop
Start
it.
it off. Just say what they're doing, and then I'll
Wait, no, you have
try
to-
to follow it up, and then we'll
Try
The
to start off
play
and-
happens when the play's happening. You can't just call right now. You have to wait till the action comes.
I'm in a 5v5 situation in freeze time.
Looks like the match is paused here.
Looks like we got a tech.
God damn, why is the camera always on us?
I don't appreciate that kind of language.
Yeah, I know. Oh, sorry.
That's all right.
Yeah, attack pause or no?
We good?
No, we're good.
Yeah, we're
we're
good.
live.
Alright, cool.
Bro, you didn't wear those ripped jeans for yourself, bro. You want to show them off.
What did he say? I couldn't hear him.
Sue immediately thinks he's talking shit. She's like, what did he say? Tell me right now.
No, I actually
Yeah, my
didn't hear him.
favorite is when Tarik gets like one tap and he just stands up on his street. You're staring at his crotch for 10 seconds.
Yeah, dude, it's like unreal.
Sometimes he walks away too. Just
Walk away, throw
yeah,
my
walk
headset.
Take a breather.
The
from
walk
that.
away is a Tarik classic.
I think we both do that on the stream.
I've seen
Nice
you do it.
round or bad round. Just
Jordan,
leave, go to the
Jordan once he got an ace, jumped in bed, pulled up the sheets.
Guys went to bed. Nap, nap.
Went to bed.
Nighttime.
Is this a low buy right here?
More apple juice, huh?
It's really good apple
We're all over the apple juice on the cast here, and I think that's really what's fueling today's game. On top of AOC, excellent gaming monitors.
Shout out to AOC Monster Vibe.
Sennheiser,
welcome back.
beautiful headsets. Monster Energy, mixed with the apple juice, creates.
Yo, just poke me on Mumble when you want play-by-play.
Let's hear it
Inside
right here.
exec, you got the play-by-play, Stu?
No, yeah, Jordan. Let's hear it.
Let's hear it.
Yuki gonna take down one as they come down the bop dog inside of the bomb site.
Bop
One's
dog?
gonna push the side. I don't know what words I'm saying right now. Either way, 2 on bomb train. It's now a 3 versus 3 situation. Forrest is low HP. CT's maintaining the health advantage here. Smoke down. Gonna try to grab the bomb. Bomb's gonna go down. One's already watching the flank here. Snappy pushing across upper. Missed the snapshot there.
I see what you did there.
Draken walking down lower bomb site. 1 on the pop dog flank. He's aware. 2 versus 2 now. S attack takes down 1, earning his spot to stay on the team here. Forrest in 1 versus 1 situation.
Oh!
He earned it. Damn. Bob dog.
Sorry, Nico, you're out. S tag's back.
Oh, damn.
That's pretty good.
Stick close to home.
All right, who's next? I pass.
Nah.
Rush.
He actually just strafed through the molly to get that kill.
Yeah, that was
That's pretty smart.
scary to watch.
Scary, I meant.
1G in the chat.
That was a big round by Heroic. Now
Who's
both
this tack by?
economies are pretty risky.
Is this
Yeah.
tagged by NIP right here?
This is another one of those rounds where money is not good on either side.
I think it's a good round for NIP to save here and try to get the bomb down somewhere.
Oh, damn. Would you full save or would you spend any money?
I think maybe buy a flash or two, but other than that, I don't buy anything.
Well, where would you go? Inner?
I will go a lot of places, but Inner's good.
I would
It's a
go a
good
lot
pick.
of places.
It's a good pick.
You can make anything work?
I would be down for anything, but Inner is good.
Forrest shouldn't buy anything though.
I guess I brought up Inner because it's easier to get the bomb down Inner.
Yeah.
But we need a new strat. Like everyone, you know,
Everyone
on
does
eco
Inner.
rounds, everyone goes Inner.
So
So
you guys go Inner next time. I'll bring the bomb Ivy.
yeah, but it won't work though, right? Like, can you get the bomb out Ivy to plant outside? It's really
of course,
hard.
if you get a couple kills from you, so
No, we're not gonna get any kills.
you get some kills from me, I get the
Bro,
bomb
we
down
got
for you.
Glocks. What do you want from us?
Yeah.
Get a kill or two, and I'll get the bomb down for you.
Or 2?
Killer too.
They bought. They bought though.
Yeah, they had like 28. They're doing an outside rush.
They
I like
smell
this.
blood.
This round is huge.
Oh,
This is
the
a call by
3-2.
PETA for sure. If this pays off, this is gonna be huge.
Yeah,
It's
it's
a
called
good
the
play
Peter rap
by
right here. So it just
NIP
comes
here.
out with the CZ, doesn't get the first kill.
Oh,
unfortunately.
no.
Damn, the smoke blooms just in time to protect their lives.
Yeah, they're
Three-
screwed though.
3 are up by
Let
themselves.
it play out.
Sorry.
Don't count them
I
out.
don't want to spoil the script.
No worries, man. The narrative continues. It's not great guns. They've got a mixed bag of buys. UMP, MAC-10.
Yeah, this is
Eagle.
not favorable. A MAC-10, and a Deagle versus a lot of rifles.
It's weird. No utility to work with.
This is a bad call.
Why would they put the MAC-10 Ivy though? I feel like that's
This is
a really
great commentary. You know what? I'm glad you guys.
bro.
Would you
Will's
like
actually
to-
making some good comments.
Would
He's
you like
just
to expound on that,
getting
Tarik? Why
overshadowed.
is it a bad call?
Well, because it didn't work.
So,
didn't it
wait,
work?
hold on, Tarik.
Why didn't it work?
Why
Is
didn't
it,
it-
if,
why
if
didn't
it
it
works,
work?
does it make it a
It's
good call?
because what's up?
If
Gotta
it
read
works, does
between
it
the
make it a
lines
good
there,
call?
Tarik.
That's a really good.
Well,
point
that's the question, right? Is a stupid play a smart play, or
If
is
it
a smart
works.
play a stupid play? If it works,
If
right?
it works. Is it? What
No,
do you think?
it matters how it works.
How it works.
It matters when it works,
No, not when it works. How it
or
works.
where it works. If it works at the major,
If
How
it works
and
in the last
why?
round of the finals of the major, then
Repeatability.
it doesn't really matter, does it?
Repeatability. Is that a
Yeah,
word?
no. If it's sustainable.
Yes.
There you go.
Repeatability.
That's
That's
the word we
the
should
layman's term.
use.
But you know what? This round is somehow not even over yet. Big
It is
rotate
now.
back to T-Con. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Jordan.
Money not looking
It
for
is
this.
now.
Money not looking good for the NIP
Yeah, this is
team
bad
here.
for NIP. The money is.
what do you do here, Jordan?
Dumps.
Well, you know, obviously, if they would have won that round, they were excited to have Swedish meatballs. Now they're eating kebab at 20.
What's wrong
What's
with
wrong with
kebab?
kebab?
What are you
Yeah,
trying to
whoa,
say?
It's not
whoa.
Swedish
You love
meatballs.
kebab.
I do love kebab. It's Europe's Mexican food in my eyes.
I don't even know if that's a.
Nip, what they
I
need
think
to do.
it's a compliment. I think it is.
What do you mean? Mexican food is my favorite food. Are you
That's
guys
my
going to keep
favorite
talking
too
out
as
of your
well.
asses? Or are you going to listen? Nip here on the save round, Glocks in hand. They just want to see if
Little upper flood coming
Heroic,
out.
little upper flood, but maybe get them to use a couple nades. Hold on for a second. Talk about why you're here at the event.
Did you say
Focus
Taco
up.
Bell?
Give it 30, 45 seconds. You're not
Upper flood. Like
upper flood. He's just saying flood out.
Yeah.
Jordan, what would be another strat on train? Like everyone
With-
does
with
this,
no
the
Glocks?
typical
For
Glock
Glocks?
upper train,
Just choose any one area on the map, wait for a long time, and then
like bust out T
flood.
mid.
Yeah,
work?
well,
Team
anywhere.
mid is not
the
good.
reason enter is good is because the opponent, the guy playing defense is close. So the only other place you could maybe do it is ladder, if you knew they were
Right,
close.
but everyone
ladder.
expects this at this point. You know?
Yeah, I actually think if you're gonna do inner, it's worth the investment to have one flash. It can go a long
Yeah,
way to
pop,
get,
just
to
to
get
make
Blind
them-
one guy for 1 second,
Yeah.
you can jump out and they have to hit you jumping, which is even harder
Yeah,
than, you know.
but sometimes you have to give up what you don't want to, and it's a sensitive subject here with the economy at 1311.
What?
Listen, guys, just pay attention. Master over here. All right,
Talk to him, Jordan.
So-
Alright.
what's gonna happen right now is I can't take this shit seriously. I'm trying to have a good play-by-play. Tarik's over here. And I can't. Yeah.
Nico's going for nope, nothing.
Wait, you know,
How'd you guys do it, man?
They're gonna try
How'd
to
you
set
do
up
it?
that one thing.
How'd you do it?
it's a one and done for you.
Microanalyze every angle. Stu, I feel like you'd be holding a little to the left here, and that's just the real difference.
Sometimes I hold strong, bro.
Yep. That's a solid word.
What is that flash?
Ooh,
We got him.
good
We got
work.
him last
Damn.
guy.
Damn.
Res?
Not
Ask
the best
another
player in the
question,
world,
Tarik.
man.
I know.
Take-
I
I'm
was
taking
thinking,
that.
what is that flash? As in, can I take that flash?
May I have this flash?
So what we got going on here is a standard kind
Very
of
slow default.
T side, you could do 2 Ivy, you could do 1 Ivy. I think in this case,
Why is everything you said so funny?
You do 3 IVs, 2 IVs, 1 IVs.
it's really up to you.
Okay,
They
okay,
could
we're
smoke the left right here. That would be advised. Can you guys hear me? Smoke left now.
Contacts play Ivy, is that what it is?
Good job, Jared. You're learning how to do it.
Some good damage dealt.
Sorry, I love being a dick.
Get me out of here.
The Molotov's not good enough. S-Tag will be able to complete the spray. Now it's a 2-on-5 situation. NIP, this game is slipping away from them.
It really is.
They've really got no more chances left to buy. I think they've got to play for just overtime. at
Heroic
this
showing
point.
why they picked this map.
Yeah,
Not
I
good.
actually think when it was 11-12, I think, NIP should have actually saved. With all of them
should've.
had over 2,500.
Yeah, when they
and
buy like umps
decided
and
to
stuff.
Oh yeah,
force
that's
it.
what they did. The weird Ivy.
Yeah, so if they didn't do that, they actually had another chance of trying to break their economy before the team hits match point.
They actually did that yesterday. They were buying 2 AKs only for 2 rounds in a row, and then full buying. But that pushes your buy back 1 round.
Yeah, we did that versus FaZe a couple times though, or who would SK maybe? We would buy AKs, 2 AKs the second round after we lose pistol.
Right, we were mixing it up a little bit.
It's
after
questionable,
pistol.
but if you win, it's worth. If not, then
Well,
Yeah, if you win the major,
you're in the dumps.
I think it comes down to having like a plan, you know?
A plan
If
and
you have
yeah,
a plan.
confidence really. I mean,
Right.
Yeah, no, I think NIP's in a really tough spot because now in order to win this round, they have to do something gimmicky or Draken has to do something
He
miraculous.
has an op.
Did he just buy the op? Like,
No, he saved it.
Yeah, he saved
oh, he
this,
saved
right?
it. Okay. So does that means they're gonna buy behind it, right?
they have to.
They
I
have
feel
to, I
like.
think.
Yeah, at
They
this point,
can't-
unless
they're
they want
gonna
to go
buy
for the
much
tie.
next round.
I don't think they go for the
Yeah,
tie.
I think in this scenario,
That
definitely
sucks. That's like the worst
Hey, it's us.
situation. Because what would you buy? I mean, what would you try? Would you try
I
to
would
drop
get a scout,
AKs,
for
or would
sure.
you just?
No, you can't. You can only drop 1 AK at this point.
No, there's
so
2 guys. There's 2
I think
guys
everyone
that
should
had
definitely
enough.
buy like CZ armor and like make sure everyone has armor.
So just hope work the
They're-
op.
they're leaving
and-
some-
Work the op.
Draken actually
I
has
think
a
right
good
here,
spawn here.
yeah, Draken should jump lower ramp or go for a teammate pick with a flash, or even go Ivy fast and just wide peek.
they're not even full buying.
So
They
you're
buy
saying
that. They
just
bought
play
those.
off the
They bought
spawn?
them to
What's up?
1,500.
So you're saying playing off the spawn?
Yeah, playing off a spawn somewhere, anywhere.
Seems like he's going for the.
No, he's not.
holding.
I don't
Too
like this
passive,
that
right?
much.
Yeah, I actually think here, since they have minimal nades, they should try to build a strat around the op, or have the op try to make the play instead of the
Maybe
op.
jump down lower with
trying
the
to
op.
hold something.
Oh, they're trying
The op
to
first or
post
second?
plant with the op. Yeah.
Jump down lower with the
First,
op.
right?
Well, like with 3 of you, just jump down all
I
together.
think he should be.
They're doing it.
Yeah, I think this.
And it didn't work.
Oh damn, bro.
Woo!
Not like that.
That's the real Nico.
Ace?
Ooh, ace right here?
Draken's last. I guess he's holding Z. He's holding Z, but
Yeah.
still.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I mean, what can the op do? It's hard to entry like
Well,
right
that's another
side.
one.
He has to go for a pick somewhere.
But he's holding Z the whole time.
We
no
have
one,
that.
no one came
you
on
guys
Z.
have that flash where it just goes off the little, touches the wall a little and it blinds the guy on tracks.
In the back?
Yeah, that flash is so good because
Yeah.
it hits pop and tracks if you're gonna try to flood out like that.
If you had an op and you went down lower, Tarik, would you post on Z or peek the right? You'd post on Z.
Well, Tarik's saying that the op should have gone for a pick earlier.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Somewhere
no, I
else.
was saying originally he should go for
Oh,
a pick, but
yeah.
at this point they should have done like a lower jump.
Which they
Help Z.
did, but
Yeah,
didn't
I mean
really-
it looked like they didn't even do lower jump. Though. They
Ace.
just flooded out
right?
one
Yep,
by one.
5K. I mean,
I
it
mean,
was-
technically they had 4 chances to kill the guy like on the side of the bomb trap.
yeah. It's
And
true.
our confidence in Nip is
Going down the
Slowly
drain.
Who
Who
said
said
2-0? Was that
I said 2-1, so you guys are all
Who said 2-0?
wrong.
I think me and
Best
Stu did.
analyst
It's
here is-
15-11. We've been
I
here
agreed
before.
with the 2-0.
It's alright. Like Stu said, it's not over until it's over.
That's a
right?
really nice spray though.
I mean this is what we were at, 15-11 right at the major. This is what we were down, 15-10.
Well, it's
Keep
not
the
about us, bro.
flashback.
It's about
It was
them.
15-11. 15-11.
15-11, right? So
Yeah.
if we did it, maybe Nip could do it.
Fast play here by NFP.
Oh,
Oh,
good
good
trade.
trade.
Super important.
Alright.
Yugi also gets the op shot to clean it up.
Oh,
They're still
Yugi.
outside though. They've gained some. They've gained some ground.
No.
Because
I always
also
do that. I
spot
swear.
one.
Timing
Can't win
right
the
there,
duel.
but
Ops coming out ahead.
Yeah,
2 up. Damn.
Snappy
Snappy's
is
on
snapping
point.
on him.
yeah.
And
Bro.
GG.
That was well played by Heroic. I think it was a good map by them overall.
I agree.
I
That's
think-
why they picked it. They clearly had more.
Yeah, I think they were very prepared for it.
Yeah.
Little bit of an economic advantage there throughout the game for Heroic and
You think Peacemaker made the difference here?
I'm sure he's
I actually heard.
The difference? No, he made a difference though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
made
actually
some
heard that
difference.
Peacemaker does a lot of work.
Yeah, I think
when,
he's-
in terms of anti-shredding, so they probably picked Train because they were confident in the work they did.
I feel like he's got
They
a,
shown so.
he's got strats from every continent at this
Yeah.
point. So you know what I mean. Every
But
team he
it's
joins
true.
now, he's got every.
I'm sure
country.
Nip factored that, right? They know that Peacemaker is probably going to try to counter them. Do you think
Yeah,
they-
but
they-
at the same time, we figured the same thing, but we played our own game still. You know?
You did, but at the same time, we also knew that
Yeah, it was
a
possibility,
factor, and
yeah.
to make sure that we mix it up.
that we don't do the same stuff we
Right.
always do.
Yeah.
It's true.
Next map is Inferno, right? And
Yep.
Nip picked that.
Mm-hmm. So
I
we
think-
might see a.
I think Nip will definitely take Inferno.
They lost Inferno yesterday to Liquid. Oh no, did they win?
Us.
No, they
Heroic or
beat
Nip?
Liquid yesterday.
We beat Heroic on Inferno, I'm pretty sure.
True,
so.
yeah. So that could be an easy
And
game.
that was pretty one-sided from us, but it's hard to say.
so I don't know how much time we got. Do we want to talk now, or I think we can throw it a break and then we'll do a little pregame chat and we'll go right into it when we get back.
All right.
Yep.
Maybe with the different.